Hey everybody, my name's Brandon. I'm a fantasy author and a skateboarder. And today, I'm going to help you all be a little more laid back. Yeah, that's right, a trick tip video. I know what you're thinking. There are hundreds of trick tip videos on the internet. But I'm not going to be teaching you how to ollie, how to kickflip, how to skate a handrail. There are people who are much better at that, who can teach you much better than I can. But I have a very unique set of skills. I have acquired a number of tricks over the years that a lot of people just don't do. And I think that they're really fun tricks, and I thought, why not share some of them with you? So today, we're going to be taking a look at the Layback Rollout.
Okay everybody, before I get on to talking about how to do this trick, I want to talk to you a little bit about the trick itself. Starting with the origin of it, the Layback Rollout is a variation on the Layback Grind, which was a popular surf style trick that a lot of skaters did in the mid to late 70s. The most notable example of this is Jay Smith, who frankly had the most ridiculously stylish laybacks in the business. Go ahead, don't at me on this. Now, as we get toward the end of the 70s, 1979 or so, Dwayne Peters takes the layback to a whole new level and takes it up on top of the coping, rolling out onto the deck. Hence the name of the trick. Now, there's something that is so aesthetically appealing about seeing this trick done well, and something that is so visceral about doing it, that you can't help but fall in love with it once you figure it out. I know I did when I first started doing it, probably about 13 years ago or so. And so with that in mind, let's get on to what you need to do to put this into your repertoire. Okay, so before trying the layback rollout, there are a couple of fundamentals that you're going to want to have on lock first. First and foremost, make sure that you're comfortable dropping in on transition. Secondly, make sure you know how to do a frontside slash grind. If you've never done one before, just keep doing frontside kick turns closer and closer to the lip of a ramp until eventually you grind your truck along the coping. Trust me, you can figure it out. Now when it comes time for you to do a layback rollout, you're going to want to approach it exactly the way you would that frontside slasher you learned. As you get close to the transition, give yourself a little bit of an extra pump though. Not a lot, just enough to give you that extra oomph to get up over the lip. As you feel your back truck connect with the coping, you're going to want to lean back. Like, lean back a lot. Because at this point, you're going to shift a lot of your weight onto your trailing hand. Now, when you're just learning, you can put your hand palm down right on top of the deck. But I'll give you extra style points if you can keep that thumb back inside the ramp. Once your hand has made contact, you're going to use your weight to really push that grind across the coping. Try not to grind really far because then you're going to overextend and things are going to get kind of dicey. Instead, what you're going to want to do is, once you've started your grind, you're already going to be in the process of getting out of it. You're going to want to push yourself in such a way that your truck will eventually pop off the coping, and keeping weight on your back foot, you will snap so you're almost in a sort of a laid-back tail slide position. Once you've reached this point, you're going to want to push up off of your trailing arm and cleanly re-enter the ramp, dropping in. So what are some things that can go wrong with this trick? What are the things that you're going to want to watch out for as you learn, and even as you felt you've mastered the layback rollout? Well, first and foremost is leaning back too much. There's a very delicate balance between your back foot and your trailing hand. And if you give too much weight to that back arm, you're going to find that you are overgrinding, overextending, and you will not be able to re-enter properly. Similarly, if you don't lean back far enough, you'll find that you won't grind at all, and you'll usually just kind of wind up going into a squatty frontside axle stall. When re-entering, you really want to make sure that you throw all of your weight over top of your board. Sometimes you can cheat this and revert out, and people will be even more impressed because, hey, you did a revert. But you're cheating.
Okay, everybody, so that was the layback rollout. It's one of my all-time favorite tricks, and if you go out and try it, who knows, maybe it'll become one of yours as well. If you like the whole trick tip format, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. I may wind up doing more in the future. I just wanted to make note of a couple of things before I wrap up the video this week. First of all, if you are from the Southern Ontario area and you happen to find yourself in or near Whitby this coming Saturday, check out Book Market. It's a free-to-attend one-day book fair that is going to be chock full of a bunch of really great authors for you to meet and greet, myself included. So if that sounds like something that is your thing, then stop by and say hi. If stuff like sci-fi and fantasy is your thing but you're not from the area, then why not check out my website? I'll have the link in the description below, and you can see if maybe my books would be something you'd be interested in. Speaking of websites, if you check down below in the description, you'll also find links to all of my social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on all of it if you feel so inclined, because I would love to get in touch with all of you. If you are in the market for some new summer digs, go ahead and check out Fuel Clothing. They are getting some really great stuff in for the coming warmer months, and I'm really excited to get my hands on some of it personally. Finally, if you like these videos, like I said, you can comment, like the videos, subscribe down below. Everything helps. Well, that's going to do it for this week, so until next time, keep skating hard.